600,000 subscribers! Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how we did it, but we just got this channel to 600,000 subscribers. Good job, everybody! So today I thought to celebrate, let's do something fun. This, spoiler, is not my real hair. This is a wig from a wig shop in Tokyo, in Ikebukuro. I am generally pretty lazy with my own hair these days. But you know what? To celebrate 600,000 subs and actually being closer to 1 million than 0, I'm gonna give myself a full hair makeover. But first, let's get rid of all this, okay? Pooh! Yeah! We actually did cut my hair a little bit in the back already yesterday, but there's a lot of work left to do, so come on! Let's go! Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. With me today is the one, the only... me. So what are we doing today, Maya?
We're gonna grease it up.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna put some bleach.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna put in some color.
Yikes. While this is going on and while Maya is doing all the magic in the background, we are actually also gonna do a tiny Q&A here. I asked you guys on the community tab here on YouTube and on Instagram to send me any questions you had for me and Maya, since we're now in the same room. So I'm just gonna do it a little off the cuff.
And I'll pour some olive oil on your hair.
From Isaac Zinn, do you, Indigo, have stacks of songs that you've never released? Show them to us. Thank you for the question. You know, if you support me over on Patreon, patreon.com/Indigo, later this week I am gonna do a full video showcasing a lot of old songs that I never released and future stuff that is yet to be released. So support me over there if you want to.
Can you look down? Can you look on your dick?
Question, what is your plan for the next few remixes? I usually don't plan the remixes in advance. I watch a video and I'm like, oh, this could be a fun remix, and then I make the remix the same day. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's getting nice and greasy.
Without hair, when I have no hair in my face or anything, I look like a fat egg.
Egg.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Eggman.
No, you're a cute little egg.
Oh my god, thanks, that's comforting. What do you use for editing? I mean, editing videos, I assume.
Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah, sick.
Yes.
What is your favorite video you have made together with Maya? Ooh.
Maybe one of the vlogs we shot in Osaka on our second channel, M3.
Check out M3 TV. I would have probably said one of the music videos, like Dan TDM Remix, the musical.
Oh, of course.
Or
Peace,
maybe See You in Tokyo. Probably, honestly, Dan TDM Remix, the musical, because it was so dumb.
It was
so dumb. When you were playing the space piano thing and everything.
Space piano girl.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was really fun.
Okay.
Does Maya mind when you dress like a girl? Ooh.
Short answer, no, I don't mind.
Okay.
I think it's really cool. We're done with the oil.
So next step is...
I'm gonna start mixing the bleach.
So before I put the bleach in my hair, shouldn't I wear like some protective gear? I mean, I bought this shirt just a couple days ago.
I'm glad you asked. I prepared this beautiful hair coloring jacket from 7-Eleven.
Uh-huh. Isn't this my rain poncho?
Shut up. It's like you're wearing a little chiffon.
A little what?
What are they called? A little puffy short jacket that you wear on top of.
Hello! Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah?
I kind of look like Gabumon. And then we go with the bleach.
Here's the bleach we're gonna be using.
Yes.
Gatsby,
one of the cool brands for cool guys. You can tell because there's a cool guy. Are you ready for another question from the viewers?
Are you ready for some TikTok?
Ah! Gameblur asks, how deals your girlfriend with your YouTube attraction? Yeah, how do you deal with me being famous on YouTube?
How do I?
Which, to be clear, I really don't think I am.
It's fun because, like, the YouTube success we've had has helped us, like, go on really crazy adventures.
Sure.
And fly, like, around the globe and go to E3 and
sure.
VidCon and stuff. So that's been amazing. So mostly it's thumbs up. It's fun. Yeah. Could you lend me a hand?
This is starting to look kind of bleached, Maya.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's working fast.
Yeah. Sharon Knight asks, well, not really asks. Sharon Knight says, do more comment songs, please. We were actually talking, I think yesterday, we were talking about comment songs.
I think it was this morning.
Yeah, comment songs are actually some of the most things I found surprisingly to do on YouTube. Because I get to be so creative with the music and the lyrics are just stupid, which I love anyway. It's a great way to like do whatever genres and mix them however you want. And I can use my full vocal range. It's really cool. So I probably will.
It's actually one of my personal like favorite types of songs that you do.
Oh, thank you.
It's so fun.
We've had this one idea for a while that we haven't done yet, but that I'm gonna announce a comment song and I'm gonna get a lot of comments, and then Maya gets to pick all the comments. So we might do that too, maybe someday.
Okay, so we're done putting in the bleach. Now we just need to wait for a little while.
I am now a complete egg.
Finally! Egg!
Okay, see you in a bit. Hello, we're back. Look at that.
We're back!
That is pretty crazy. I can tell, at least from the viewfinder, it looks kind of orange. It looks way more blonde in real life.
These are the colors I mixed together. I want to add that I completely forgot to buy gloves, so
Oh.
my hands are gonna look like shit.
Moving on to some questions from Instagram. Be sure to follow me at Indigo Skyborn. Amber Kirkwood asks, where do you get your clothes from? There's a secondhand chain of stores called Closet Child. 90% of everything I own is from there, if I'm being honest. It's secondhand, but it's really cool stuff. It's all alternative. There's a Closet Child in Shinjuku that has a separate floor for men's fashion, which is where I get stuff like this, you know, big, black, cool-looking t-shirts. I'm a really tall dude. I'm Swedish nonetheless, so way taller than your average Japanese guy. But most stuff in there fits me surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Which is a rarity in this country, let me tell you. We got a question from Trixie. Trixie _173. Shout out, dear friend in Tokyo.
Dear friend.
Who said, what artists were your guilty pleasures as children? So I don't know about guilty pleasures. I'm usually kind of open with what I listen to. I used to be, and still kind of am, a big fan of power metal, which is a genre of heavy metal music that is very fast, extremely happy, like everything's in major scales, and it's usually very fantasy. Yes, there's a lot of songs about like Lord of the Rings type stuff. I used to be such a power metal head, and you know, even the music I do today, I mean, if you know that and listen to the stuff I produce, there's a clear influence still in everything I make. What about you, Maya?
I used to listen to a lot of world music, a lot of reggae, and a lot of hip hop when I was a child. The first concert I ever went to was with an artist called Habib Kouaté.
My first concert was with the Electric Banana Band. Miharu Loves Sushi asks, planned any gigs in Sweden? Miss you too.
Aww.
I mean, currently we're just planning to get back to Sweden at all, to just say hi to our parents. Been trying to get there for a year and a half. Before we can plan any sort of gigs there, we need to be able to get in the country in the first place, you know?
Literally been fighting to get to Sweden for a year and a half now.
Yeah, pretty much. Question from Emma. What's your best advice on learning kanji? Now, I'm gonna throw this one over to you, because you studied more kanji than I did.
So the key to learning kanji is to not take too big chunk at the time. Like, chop it up into small bits and try to practice like 5 minutes every day, and you will remember it more easily.
Alistair says, are you a fan of Kaya?
I love Kaya! It's my favorite game! I used to play it all the time when I was small with my cousins. It's so cool.
Looking pretty funky so far. It's very purple, surprisingly purple. I mean, it's cool.
You want it purple?
I did. I wasn't just sure how well you could deliver. Maya, when you do your British accent, you sound like a sad cat.
No.
Diego Ferreira has a question that I think Maya can answer. Are you tired of the Big Chungus song? Or it never gets old?
Big Chungus change our life.
Maya is probably Big Chungus' biggest fan.
Big Chungus. Chungus.
She even knows all the lyrics, you know?
Yeah.
She's crazy. Oh man, look at that! Look at that! Little Logan asks, what's your goal for this year? Well, what about you, Maya?
I'm gonna release an album. I'm going to master and mix myself.
Yay!
Yeah.
Putting me out of business. Thanks, Maya.
I am.
Shit. The Afro guy asks, was it easy migrating to Japan? Moving to Japan is really, really hard. I mean, we got here first as students. We went to Japanese language school for about a year. That process was like, the first half of my 2019 was just...
It was hell!
Thank you, Maya. Getting the visa, getting into a school, being eligible for that. I had so much trouble because of people I'd been associated with before who messed up my visa, unfortunately. But I got it to work in the end. But it was like, I had anxiety and couldn't sleep or eat for 6 months straight. It sucked, but I got here eventually.
Yay!
Yay! When my year of school was over, I changed over. I'm currently here on an artist visa. Getting that was easier, but still kind of scary, because that's like the hardest visa you can get. And you really need to prove to and convince the government that you are like give them a good reason to believe that you are a cool artist that they should let in and invest in.
Yeah.
So that was tricky, but you know, they liked me and here I am. So, you know.
I'm in school, but I'm not in language school. I'm studying compositions and arrangement. And it's really fun, and it's all in Japanese. And it's kind of hard, but it's very exciting.
Yay!
And it's what I've always wanted to do, so I'm very happy.
Yay!
And we're done.
Look at Dad. That is pretty crazy. All right, see you in a bit again.
See ya.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's done.
Oh my God. Whoop.
Yeah.
Look at that, boy. It is very purple back here. It looks kind of red-ish, but to be fair, it looks more red on camera than in real life. Wow, this is different. It's been a while since I had...
It looks red in the camera.
It looks way less red in real life. It's been a hot minute since I had any cool hair color like this, dude. It feels great. It feels great. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for 600,000 subscribers. My any last words before we hit the bed? Thank you everybody for all the support. Feel free again to check me out on patreon.com/endigo if you want to support what I do here even more. Yeah, stay cool. Just stay cool out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to quote one of the first videos we made together, check out my channel too.
Yes. All right.
Maja Fennick
Yes.
is my name.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.